The sun casts just enough light to warm up the kayakers, while the light splashes of their paddles keep them cool. They are the only ones out here on the water this early. The lake is quiet, and all you can hear are the heavy strokes of the athletes.
I find it very tranquil. It's a team sport, but it's also a very personal sport. You've got your teammates cheering you on when you're in a race, and you've got that support of a group, but it's also for someone who likes to do solo sports and have their own mental challenge. It's kind of a nice thing too. You become one with the boat in order to stay above the water.
Members of the Nanaimo Canoe Kayak Club are enjoying a brisk morning out on the water. The club has called Long Lake its home since 1988.
It's kind of a funny place because our kids get a challenge when it's windy. There's waves. It's, they push them around a little bit, and they are in challenging, very tippy boats. So they have this extra practice and this extra challenge to stay above the water at home. So when you go to a competition and the lake is very smooth, they're in their glory.
The sometimes challenging environment makes for good practice, though. Athletes of all ages and skill levels practice here year-round unless the lake is freezing. In the over 20 years the club has been around, this has been its facility. The building is shared between the Nanaimo Canoe Kayak Club and the Rowing Club. Both clubs see growth in members each year, but this facility hasn't kept up with that increase.
I would love a new building just because it's quite expensive equipment that we're leaving open to trees and rain and freezing, and it's sort of shortens the lifespan, so it would actually allow us to grow even more by being inside.
Both clubs plan to construct a new facility that is better equipped to serve the public and the groups.
It'll be a year-round facility instead of just a fair weather facility, which is what it is now. There's no lighting in the washrooms, so if it's nighttime or anything like that, you're going by feel. So it'll be nice to have a year-round facility that we can be proud of and to call our home. So it'll be over onto the other side where we call the cages right now, where we house our boats. So it'll be on that one side of the lake. So what the goal is and when it's there, we will be able to take out our boats and just go straight to the dock.
During this early morning, the lake is quiet, but on sunny afternoons, the beach can be bustling with activity. This causes hazards to both club members and the public, as the boats need to be moved from the facility through the park and the beach to get to the dock. The two clubs are fundraising and hoping to gain community support in order to build a new facility that will better serve the water sport enthusiasts and the public. In Nanaimo, I'm Marianne LaPlante.